tech video, and this will be the last training mission in our video series. So let's go ahead and jump right in and take a look at. So we went through all of these nice missions. We pretty much completed all of them just fine. So 11th is the last one. In this mission, locate and sink an Oscar 2 submarine, a Victor 3 submarine as your primary objective. Your secondary objective is to plot mines sighted in your operations area. Things to review and learn this mission: load and ready weapons early to avoid noise that may put you on a defensive. Use totally sonar to get early detection and classification of quiet submarine contacts. Premature use of mine hunting sonar may reveal your presence to the submarines. Watch your speed. Use the geograph plot to help get fire control solutions, and follow tutorial number 3 in the manual if you need some help. That's probably for the mine plotting. Yeah, I never done mine plotting, so that's going to be new for me. It's only a secondary objective, so I'm not too worried if I don't complete it. I will have to review the tutorial 3 in the manual, but our primary objective is Oscar 2 and Victor 3, so let's jump right in. Okay, let's lower our speed right away to 3 knots. What are we at? 409. Let's deploy TB23. And what's the layer? Okay, so we are below the layer, so 211. Let's go up to 200.
Make depth 200.
So let's see if we pick up something with the sonar here. Here in a second. Just gonna speed up time a little bit. Okay. There is something. Start.
Con sonar. Have multiple contacts. Designate Sierra 1 through 2.
Okay, so maybe these two are those submarines.
Sonar. Classification started on.
Yeah,
Sierra
6 knots, 30,000 yards.
Con sonar. Classification started on.
Alright.
Sierra 2.
What is their course? 243237. Let's take a look at our course here. 105. Let's
Torpedo room,
load some
con.
Mark
Torpedo room
48s here real quick.
Fire control, con.
Fire control I.
So they're very far out. We need to get some.
Load. Mark 48. Tube 4.
Oh, this one's going 17
Mark 48.
knots.
Tube 1.
Very
Torpedo
fast
room
here
I.
too. I wonder if that's maybe a patrol ship. Who knows? We'll see. Let's take a look at the info here. Okay, there they are. Alright, I'm just gonna go turn slightly towards them.
Helm I.
75.
Come left 2. 075. Helm I.
I'm gonna load Mark 48s as well, just
Load.
in case.
Mark 48.
Con
Tube 2.
sonar.
Load.
Classification
Mark
canceled
48.
on.
Tube
Sierra
3.
1.
Torpedo
Con
room I.
sonar. Classification cancelled on. Sierra 2.
Con dive at 200 feet.
Con sonar. Classification cancelled on. Sierra
Why did
2.
they cancel
Con
the classification?
sonar. Lost contact on.
Con helm. Steady course. 075.
Con sonar. Lost contact on. Sierra 1 through 2.
They're probably below the layer.
Con torpedo room.
That's my
Mark
guess. So
Con
let's
dive
go
at
ahead.
199
240.
feet. Con dive at 200 feet. Make depth 240 feet. Dive I.
Yeah,
Con dive
they're below the
at
layer.
240 feet.
Con
Mark 48.
sonar.
Loaded.
Regain
Tube
contact
2.
on.
2.
Sierra
Secure.
1 through
Mark
2.
48. Loaded.
Con
Tube 3.
sonar. Classification started
Secure.
on. Sierra 1.
Sierra
Con sonar.
1.
Classification
Assigned.
started on.
Sierra 2. Assigned.
Okay.
Sierra 1. Assigned. Sierra 2. Assigned.
Very far out.
Helm I.
I should go for
Con maneuvering, making turns for 4 knots.
or 5 knots.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
This is a cat and mouse game.
Sonar con. Sonar eye.
I'm pretty sure these two are those contacts. Now with the mine, I'm not gonna bother with that just yet. Let's go a little bit
Hell aye.
deeper. 250.
Con dive at 250 feet.
It's
Hell aye.
our speed actually. Can get a better sonar,
Con
yeah.
maneuvering, making turns for 3 knots.
What if I lower it
Hell
even lower to 2 knots?
Con maneuvering, making turns for 2 knots.
Because what's your speed was one of the objectives. Oops, what is that? Maybe a biological whale or something. Yeah, just an anomaly. Speed up time a little bit. Yeah, we're heading towards them.
Nav center con. Nav center eye.
Helm eye.
Let's go 065.
Sonar con. Sonar eye.
Helm eye. Con, helm, steady course, 06.
Nothing is currently identified yet.
Con, helm, steady course, 065.
Fire control con. Fire control eye. Sonar con. Sonar eye.
Okay. It's gonna take some time to classify these, so I'm just gonna speed up time. One of them is going pretty fast. It's getting closer and closer.
Nav center con. Nav center eye.
Helm eye.
Torpedo room con. Torpedo room eye.
Con, helm, steady course, 056.
Yeah, getting much better. Yeah, we're getting much closer in here. Sierra 2 is getting pretty close now. What is our
Helm eye.
speed? 2 knots. Let's
Con
go
maneuvering,
3.
making turns for 3 knots.
But they cannot hear us. So Sierra
Nav
2
center con. Nav center eye.
hitting right at us, right there.
Sonar con. Sonar eye.
I'm not sure about the Mark 48 range. Maybe I should shoot one for Sierra 2, but that will reveal my position. So I just need to creep closer and closer to them. Let's take a
Radio
look.
con. Radio eye.
Sync 1 Oscar 2 and 1 Victor 3. Now,
Sonar con.
very well could
Sonar
be that these are maybe even my friendlies. Who knows? Just gonna play it
Nav center con. Nav center
strategically.
eye. Sonar con. Sonar eye.
Okay, so this one, Sierra 2 is definitely getting much better sonar reading now.
Con. Sonar. Sierra 2 is classified. Submerged submarine.
Perfect. Let's see what was it classified as. Alright, this is the Victor 3. Excellent. So we know that Sierra 2
Con, sonar. Sierra 2 is classified. Submerged submarine.
is one of the targets, and I suspect Sierra 1 would be the other. So what I'm gonna do
Torpedo room, Con. Torpedo room, I.
is shoot both of these at her. So let's just
Fire
go
control,
back
Con.
here to the
Fire
fire
control, aye.
control. This is Sierra 2. Oops, that's too big of an adjustment. There, much better. Speed up time.
Sonar, Con.
Sonar I.
And she's going pretty fast, 17 knots. I should get a ID here on Sierra 1 as well here shortly. Oh yeah. That's a really good acoustics. Let's see, what do they have? I don't think they can hear me though.
Nav center, Con. Nav center, I.
Let's just our
Helm aye.
course a little bit.
Con, helm, steady course, 055. Con, helm, steady course, 045.
Fire control, Con. Fire control, I.
Okay, so Sierra 2 is making some maneuverings in here. Or rather, I made adjustments. Yeah, that's why. But
Con, sonar. Sierra 2 is cavitating.
Sierra 2 is
Con,
cavitating.
sonar. Sierra 2 is cavitating.
Okay, I think it's time for us
Torpedo
to
room, Con. Torpedo room, I.
get rid of these torpedoes.
Warm up. Tube 2. Warm up. Tube 1. Torpedo
Con,
room, I.
sonar.
Con,
Sierra
torpedo room.
1
Tube
is
2.
classified.
Ready.
Submerged
Tube 1.
submarine.
Ready. Flood. Tube 2. Flood.
Okay,
Tube
let's
1.
see the other one. And that is the Oscar 2, so that's the second target. So
Flood.
let's
Tube 2.
focus
Flood.
on
Tube 1. Torpedo room, I. Tube
Sierra
1.
2
Flooded.
here.
Outer door open. Outer door open.
Perfect.
Torpedo room, Con. Torpedo room, tube 2.
Let's arm these.
Tube.
Fire. Now this will reveal my location most likely. And that Oscar 2 will probably
Tube 2. Armed.
Con, sonar. Mark 48. Bearing.
will start attacking me.
Con, sonar. Mark 48. Bearing. 0,
So
3,
let's see.
7. Designate. Sierra 3. Con, sonar. Mark 48. Bearing. 0, 3, 7. Designate. Sierra 4.
I'm gonna speed up time just in case. In the meantime, let's get a good fire solution for Sierra 1 as well. Yeah, it started moving around for sure.
Torpedo room, con.
Torpedo room I.
Con, fire control. Weapon enable. Port
Alright.
side. Con, fire control. Weapon enable. Starboard side.
So both weapon are enable. So let's see if we can get a hit.
Con, sonar. Lost contact on. Mark 48. Sierra 3. Last bearing. 037. Contact faded. Con, sonar. Lost contact on. Mark 48. Sierra 4. Last bearing. 037. Contact faded.
Should get a weapon acquire here shortly. Hopefully.
Con, sonar. Noisemaker.
Noisemaker, okay.
0. Weapon acquire.
Weapon acquire.
Con, sonar. Noisemaker. Bearing. 038. Designate. Sierra 5. Con, sonar. Noisemaker. Bearing. 038. Designate. Sierra 6. Con, sonar. Noisemaker. Bearing. 041. Designate.
Dropping some
Sierra
noisemakers
7.
in here.
Con, sonar. Noisemaker. Bearing. 041. Designate. Sierra 8. Con, sonar. Sierra 2 is cavitating.
Yeah, it's hauling ass.
Torpedo room, con.
Torpedo room I. Sierra 2 assigned.
Just in case.
Sierra 2 assigned.
Con, fire control. Weaponry attack on. Port side. Con, fire control. Weaponry attack
Okay,
on.
so they turned
Starboard
around.
side. Weapon acquire. Weapon acquire. Con, sonar. Lost contact on. Con, fire control. Weaponry attack on. Port
Alright,
side. Weapon
it's looking
acquire.
much better now.
Con, fire control. Weaponry attack on. Starboard side. Weapon acquire. Con, sonar. Lost contact on. Noisemaker. Sierra 7. Last bearing. 041. Contact faded.
Alright. This is what I'd like to see. Hopefully one torpedo will be enough. Boom. Perfect.
Con, sonar. Lost contact on. Noisemaker. Sierra 8.
Alright.
Last bearing.
Now let's focus.
041. Contact faded. Con,
Outer door secured.
sonar. Explosion
Outer door
on bearing
secured.
up. Sierra 2. Con, sonar.
Sierra
Explosion
1.
on bearing up.
Mark
Sierra
48.
2.
Tube 1. Load. Mark 48. Tube 2. Torpedo room I. Sierra 1 assigned.
Alright,
Sierra
now let's see.
1
21,000
assigned.
yards. Let's make some adjustments to
Con
the
torpedo
course
room.
here.
Mark 48. Loaded. Tube 1.
Range.
Tube secure. Mark 48. Loaded. Tube 2. Tube secure.
Okay,
Nav
which
center
direction
con.
are
Nav
we
center
going?
right.
Okay, so let's close in a little bit faster.
Sonar con. Sonar eye.
Where's
Oh my.
that? 20020.
Come left to 020.
We can
LI.
actually
Con maneuvering.
go a little bit
making
faster
turns
now.
For 4 knots. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Con, helm, steady
It's
course.
going 6.
020.
Not, so let's just go
Helm I.
060.
maneuvering. Making turns for 6 knots.
I don't want to reveal my
Sonar
location,
con. Sonar eye.
but at the same time I want to close in as much as I can. How about if I go 7
I.
knots?
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 7 knots.
Sonar con. Sonar eye.
Just to close that gap. Yeah, it is much noisy. We're not cavitating, but they can probably hear us now.
Fire control con. Fire control eye.
Range, let's readjust that. Speed is fine.
Fire in the engine room!
Oh no. What
Damage
happened?
control party, late to the engine room.
What happened in my engine room?
Con, damage control. Engine has been damaged. Time to repair unknown.
Uh-oh.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Okay.
Sonar con, sonar eye. Fire control con, fire control eye.
You know what? I'm just going to shoot those torpedoes.
Launcher con, launcher eye.
Let's get these ready.
Warm up. Tube 4. Torpedo room eye. Sierra. 1. Assigned. Sierra. 1. Assigned. Warm up. Tube 3. Torpedo room eye. Con torpedo room. Tube 3. Ready.
Okay.
Outer door open. Flood. Tube 4. Flood. Tube 3. Torpedo room eye. Tube 3.
What
Flooded.
the heck
Outer
happened?
door
Oh,
open.
it was probably a
Tube
mine.
4.
That's
Armed.
it.
Tube 3. Armed.
Probably a
Fire
mine.
control con, fire control eye.
Fire.
Con, sonar, Mark 40.
Fire.
Con, sonar.
So let's take
Mark
care of
48,
that.
Bearing 027. Designate Sierra.
Because,
9.
yep,
Con,
we have some
sonar, Mark
mines
48. Bearing 027.
in here.
Designate Sierra 10.
Ah, that's a shame. We ran into a mine. But I want to make sure that we take care of the submarines first, and then we can focus on the
Con,
mines.
sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 032. Designate Sierra 11.
What
Con,
is
sonar.
that?
New sonar contact. Bearing 032. Designate Sierra 12. Con, sonar. Sierra 1 is cavitated.
Okay, so they know that the torpedoes
Fire
are
control
coming.
Con, fire control eye. Con, sonar. Lost contact on. Mark 48. Sierra 9. Last bearing 027. Contact faded. Con, sonar. Noisemaker. Bearing 037. Designate Sierra 13. Con, sonar. Noisemaker. Bearing 0.
Yep, they're dropping some noisemakers.
Sierra 14. Con, sonar. Lost contact on. Mark 48. Sierra 10. Last bearing 027. Contact faded. Con, sonar. Lost contact on.
Let's enable
Con,
these.
Fire control. Weapon enable. Starboard side. Con, sonar. Lost contact on. Con, fire control. Weapon enable. Port side. Con, sonar. Lost contact on. Sierra 1. Last bearing 032. Contact faded. Con, sonar. Lost contact on. Noisemaker. Sierra 13. Last bearing 038. Contact faded. Con, sonar. Lost contact on. Noisemaker. Sierra 14. Last bearing 038. Contact faded.
Con, damage control. Engine has been repaired.
Perfect. Thanks, crew.
Torpedo room, Con.
Torpedo room eye.
Fire control, Con. Fire control eye. Con, sonar. Launch
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 207. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 207. Torpedo is active. Bearing 212. Torpedo
Uh-oh.
is active. Bearing 212. Torpedo is active. Bearing 208.
Let's make some maneuvers.
Torpedo is active. Bearing 202. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 111. Torpedo is active.
Oh my
Bearing
gosh.
110.
Shooting a lot of
Torpedo in the water.
torpedoes at
Torpedo in the
me.
water. Bearing 113. Torpedo
Let's
is
drop
active.
down.
Bearing 116. Torpedo is active.
350.
Bearing 113. Come right to 250.
Where
Come
is the
Con dive
where
at
can I drop
291
noisemakers?
feet. Con dive at 2
Gosh.
2 feet. Con dive at 347 feet. Con dive at
Where can I drop this
348
noisemakers?
feet. Con dive at 349 feet. Con dive at 350 feet.
Con, helm, steady course, 250.
Con, sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 209. Torpedo is active. Bearing 214. Torpedo is active. Bearing 207. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 201. Torpedo in
Let's
the
do
water.
some
Torpedo
maneuvers.
in the water. Bearing 203. Torpedo is active. Bearing 206.
Con, helm, steady course, 249. Come left to 006. Helm aye.
Hopefully we can survive this.
Come left to 355. Helm aye.
Sonar con, sonar eye.
In the meantime, I'm gonna cut the wire.
Wire break.
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
Gosh, how
Bearing
many
071.
torpedoes are shooting
Torpedo is
at me?
active. Bearing 068. Torpedo is active. Bearing 062. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 048. Torpedo is active. Bearing 247.
Good lord.
Load. Mark 48.
Sonar,
24.
contact
Load.
changing depth.
Mark
Come left to 057. Helm aye.
flood. 2-1.
Contact
Torpedo
changing
room
depth.
eye.
Burst of
Con
cavitation
torpedo
from
room.
Sierra
2-1.
1
Flooded.
con,
Outer door
sonar.
open.
Burst
Lost contact
cavitation.
on. Sierra
Outer door
1
open.
5 last bearing 160 contact
2-2.
faded.
Armed.
It's still there.
Torpedo room con.
2-1. Armed.
Let's go
Fire
ahead and
control
try to
con.
find a
Fire
solution
control eye.
here, if we can. Or can't we?
Sonar con.
Sonar con, sonar. Sierra 1 is cavitating. Con, sonar. Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Helm aye.
Okay. What's the course in
Con,
there?
sonar. Sierra
Bearing
1
course
is cavitating.
30187.
Torpedo room con.
Torpedo room eye.
Let's just go back
Come
to
on.
our steady course here.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 7 knots. Con maneuvering, making turns
Alright.
for 6 knots.
Come left to 080. Helm aye.
Let's clear
Con,
this.
sonar. Lost contact on. Sierra 1-6. Last bearing 168.
Good, those are
Contact
those
faded.
torpedoes. Course 304.
Helm aye.
Alright,
Nav
let's
center con.
Come
see,
left to
trekking mode.
344. Helm aye.
Let's reset this. Okay, so it's right there. We passed it.
Helm aye.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn into 180 or 190. 200 is fine.
Come right to 200. Helm aye.
It's all over the place.
Sonar con.
Sonar con, sonar. Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Fire control con. Fire control eye.
Helm aye.
I'm gonna go up to 250.
Make depth 250 feet. Dive aye.
Con, helm, steady course, 200.
Con dive at 250 feet.
225.
Fire control con.
Fire control aye.
Curtis.
Come right to 225. Helm aye.
Sonar con.
Sonar aye. Con, sonar. Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Fire.
Con, sonar. Con, sonar. Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Okay, so I don't know how many torpedoes that one
Con,
got, but
sonar. Have multiple contacts. Designate Sierra 1 7 through 1 8. Con, sonar. Sierra 1 is cavitating.
so the torpedoes.
Con,
230.
Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Fire control con.
Fire control aye.
Well, now hopefully this time we will get a good
Sonar con.
good hit.
Sonar aye.
In the meantime, let's load or assign
Sierra
these.
1 assigned.
I'll look at the
Sierra
wires.
1 assigned.
Sonar con.
Sonar aye.
Yeah, this is a tricky mission.
Con, helm, steady course, 225.
Con, fire control. Weapon shutdown. Starboard side.
Oh,
Con,
no,
sonar.
what
Lost
happened?
contact on. Mark 48. Sierra 1 8. Last bearing 2 1 1. Contact faded.
At least the port side is still there, but why was it shut down? Was it some noisemakers?
Sonar
I
con.
didn't say anything.
Sonar aye.
Torpedo room con.
Torpedo room aye.
Fire control con.
Fire control aye.
Con, sonar. Lost contact on. Mark 48. Sierra 1 7. Last bearing 2 1 1. Contact faded.
Yeah, this one shut down, unfortunately. So let's see about this one.
Con, fire control. Weapon enable.
Okay.
Port side.
Con, sonar. Regained contact on. Mark 48. Sierra 1 7. Con, sonar. Lost contact on. Mark 48. Sierra 1 7. Last bearing 2 1 1. Contact faded.
This is a long mission, but I want to make sure I get the primary objectives. And maybe we can hunt some mines. I think I got a good
Torpedo room
solution on
con.
it.
Torpedo room aye.
But we'll see.
Fire control con.
Fire control aye.
Yeah, I don't want to change the course. Come on. Acquire it.
Torpedo room con.
Torpedo room I. Outer door secured.
Let's load another one here.
Load. Mark 48. Tube 1. Torpedo room I. Warm up. Tube 3. Torpedo room I. Con torpedo room. Tube 3. Ready.
Okay.
Con torpedo room. Mark 48. Loaded. Tube 1. Tube. Secure.
Torpedo room con.
Torpedo
Flooded.
room I. Flood. Tube 3. Torpedo room I. Con torpedo
sonar.
room.
Mark 48.
Tube 3.
Bearing.
Flooded.
2,
Outer door open.
6. Designate. Sierra.
Yeah,
1.
this is
9.
pretty hard. SOB. Well, compared to the previous missions, I just feel like this one's pretty hard. No way that it can escape this.
Con. Sonar. Lost contact on.
Con, fire control. Weapon shutdown. Port side.
Con.
Okay.
Sonar. Lost contact on. Mark 48. Sierra.
This
1,
one is still
9. Last bearing. 2.
active.
6. Contact.
Con, fire control. Weapon enable.
Good.
Starboard side.
Con. Sonar. Lost contact on.
Outer door
Mark
secure.
48. Sierra. 1, 9.
Load.
Last bearing.
Mark 48. Tube 2.
6.
Torpedo room
Contact
I.
faded.
Warm
Con.
up. Tube
Sonar.
4.
Lost contact
Torpedo
on.
room I.
Mark 48.
Con torpedo
Sierra.
room.
1,
Tube 4.
9.
Ready.
Last bearing.
Flood. Tube
2,
4.
2.
Torpedo room
6.
I.
Contact
Tube 4.
faded.
Flooded.
Con.
Outer
Sonar.
door open.
Lost contact
Mark
on.
48.
Mark 48.
Loaded.
Sierra.
Tube 2.
1, 9.
Tube.
Last
Secure.
bearing. 2, 2. 6. Contact faded.
Let's try to get a better solution this time. And put in the rest once
Torpedo
and for
room
all.
con.
Tube 4.
There we go.
Con. Sonar. Mark 48. Bearing. 3, 1, 4. Designate. Sierra. 2, 0.
Let's
Helm
adjust
aye.
our course a little bit.
Con, helm, steady course. 2, 2, 6. Come right to 2, 8, 0. Helm aye. Con, helm, steady course. 2, 8, 0.
Con. Sonar. Lost contact on. Mark 48. Sierra. 2, 0.
Con, helm, steady course. 2, 8, 1.
Con. Sonar. Lost contact.
Con, helm, steady course. 3, 0, 0.
Con. Sonar. Lost contact.
Con, fire control. Weapon enable. Port side.
Okay.
Lost contact on. Mark 48. Sierra. 2, 0. Last bearing. 3, 1, 3. Contact faded. Con. Sonar. Regained contact on. Mark 48. Sierra. 2, 0. Con. Sonar. Regained contact on. Mark 48. Sierra. 2, 0. Con. Sonar. Lost contact on. Mark 48. Sierra. 2, 0. Last bearing. 3, 1, 2. Contact faded.
Torpedo room con.
Torpedo room I. Sierra. 1. Assigned. Sierra. 1. Assigned. Warm up. Tube 1.
Con, fire control. Wire brake. Starboard side.
Warm up. Tube 1. Torpedo room I. Con torpedo room. Tube 1. Ready. Outer door secured.
Let's clear
Flood.
this.
Tube 1. Torpedo room I. Tube 1. Flooded. Outer door open. Tube 1. Armed.
Gosh, that submarine is so hard.
Con. Sonar. Mark 48. Bearing. 0, 3, 1. Designate. Sierra. 2, 1.
Con, fire control. Weapon shutdown.
Why?
Starboard side.
What the heck?
Sonar. Lost contact on. Mark 48. Sierra. 2, 1. Last bearing. 0, 3, 1. Contact faded.
The torpedo was a dud or what? Maybe this one will get an impact. Hopefully it will not shut down prematurely. This is on the port side.
Torpedo room con.
Outer door secured.
Let's load some Mark 48s in here.
Load. Mark 48. Tube 3. Load. Mark 48. Tube 1. Torpedo room I.
Fire control con.
Fire control I.
Con torpedo room. Mark 48. Loaded. Tube 3. Tube. Secure. Mark 48. Loaded. Tube 1. Tube. Secure. Sierra. 1. Assigned. Sierra. 1. Assigned. Warm up. Tube 1. Torpedo room I. Tube 1.
Fire.
Tube 1.
I'm
Ready.
wasting a lot.
Tube 1. Torpedo room I. Tube 1. Flooded. Outer door.
A lot of
Sierra,
torpedoes,
2,
but
2. Con. Sonar. Regained contact on.
is what it is.
Mark 48. Sierra. 2. 0.
I hope I'm not running out of time in here. Definitely this Oscar 2 is giving me some headache for sure. Sunday enable.
Fire control. Weapon enable. Starboard side. Weapon acquired. Con. Sonar. Explosion on the bearing up. Sierra. 1. Con. Sonar. Lost contact on. Mark 48. Sierra.
Now what
2,
happened
2.
there?
Last bearing. 0. 3. 0. Contact faded.
So we got a hit.
Con. Fire control. Wire break. Port side.
Perfect.
Torpedo room con.
Torpedo. Outer door secured. Outer door secured.
Let's get these ready in here.
Load. Mark 48. Tube 1. Load. Mark 48. Tube 4.
I'm
Warm up.
pretty sure
Tube 3. Torpedo room I.
I will get these now.
Con torpedo room. Flood. Tube 3.
Alright.
Flood.
Con.
Tube 3.
Sonar. Mark
Torpedo
48.
room I.
Bearing.
Tube
0.
3.
3.
Flooded.
0.
Mark 48.
I'm gonna enable it right away.
Weapon enable. Starboard side. Weapon acquired. Con. Sonar. Lost contact on. Mark 48. Sierra. 2. 0. Last bearing. 0. 0. 7. Contact faded.
There's gotta be a clean hit now. Yes! Finally! Man, that Oscar 2 gave me some headaches, but there it is. There's that boat. You're not escaping this time. Boom. Finally.
Con. Sonar. Explosion on the bearing.
Excellent.
Sierra. 1.
Now.
Con. Sonar. Lost contact on.
Let's go back
48.
here.
Sierra. 2. 3. Last bearing. 0. 3. 0. Contact faded.
And should be the contact breaking up command here anytime soon.
Con.
Yes.
Sonar. Contact breaking
Finally.
up. Sierra. 1. Out of ATF. Tracker. 1.
Whew.
Radio con. Advise headquarters. Primary objectives met.
Primary
Target
objective
destroyed.
met.
Returning to base. Radio I.
Now, let's see if we can. Yeah, I have no idea how to detect mines. Let's do auto scan. How about narrow scan? I have no idea how the mine looks actually. Okay, let's go back to the radio.
con. Radio I.
Secondary, just locate and plot mines sighted in your operations area located about 050 degrees from ownership position. At least 20 mines have been laid in your op area. 050. Well, I have no clue.
Nav center con.
Nav center I.
I have no clue where we started, so 050. Just gonna turn the boat
Helm I.
that direction and see if we can just kind of, you know, pick up something.
Come right to 050. Helm I.
We're at 250, so I'm not sure if we need to be any shallower or any deeper for that.
Fire control con.
Although, what
Fire
was
control
the
aye. Sonar con. Sonar aye.
when we got that damage, engine damage, I'm not sure when what was the depth when we got it. Around 250 I think, but let's do the wide scan. And then I will have to revisit the manual
Con,
for
helm, steady course,
to be honest.
050.
So I'll reduce our speed
Helm
a little
aye.
bit.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots. Con maneuvering, making turns for 4 knots.
Maybe it's at 200.
Helm aye.
Let's just
Con
go up to
dive
200.
at 249 feet. Con dive at 200 feet.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to discover or plot mines, to be honest, so maybe I'll just call it a day here. It's been a long video anyways. That Oscar 2 gave me some headaches. I'm gonna turn off auto scan. I'm just gonna scan something in here and mark something and see if because I have no idea how the mine would look. Maybe this one here, it looks weird. No. Maybe with a TB16?
So, TB-23, towed array, sonar eye. Con, sonar, TB-23, towed array,
Let's
is
see with
stowed.
the TB16.
Con, sonar, TB-16, towed array, is deployed.
Let's do the narrow scan. Yeah, no idea how the mine would look. So oh, what is that? Maybe that's mine? No. Won't even let me mark it. I know we ran into one, that's for sure. Yeah, I would have to look in the manual. So, what is that? I would have to look at the manual and see how it is because, yep, I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it in here. Yep, no secondary objectives, but the primary objectives are met. Eliminated those two. Oscar 2 and a Victor 3. Perfect. Yeah, that was it actually. Completion of the training missions, all 11 of them in fast attack. Plot is 353, yeah. Wow, that Oscar 2 gave me definitely some headache. Look at this, pages after pages, but mission ended. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in for fast attack training missions. If you guys like these videos, I will probably maybe start a battle set or a career. We'll see, but I will learn how to plot the mines because I'm pretty sure there will be some in those career or battle set missions, real missions. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this video series, and see you guys next time.